Idaho has the dubious distinction of being one of the top 5 states with the highest percentage of domestic violence reports.
And October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Miley Cypress joins us in the studio to explain the signs, statistics, and how to get help. Miley, what can you tell us?
Well, Doug and Linda, according to the World Population Review, 62% of women and 27% of men in Idaho have experienced some sort of domestic violence in their lifetime. I spoke with Executive Director of Family Services Alliance in Pocatello, Sarah O'Bannon, to learn more about domestic violence.
Any behavior that is meant to scare someone or is aggressive in nature, something that is trying to get power over another person. And so that can look like anything from coercive behavior to threatening behavior to physical harm, like hitting or kicking or strangling.
But not all abusers show signs of violence from the jump. They could be putting up a facade.
Many of the people who use power and control mask their behavior to people outside of their home. So sometimes you will think, oh my goodness, this is the nicest person in the entire world. They're the rock star in the office. They're a great person to hang out with, but they're also harming their partner at home.
But what are the signs of someone being an abuser?
A lot of jealousy, threatening behavior, doing things that bother you. Like, think about the fact that you live in the home often with the person who is harming you.
Here are some signs that someone could be experiencing domestic violence.
A couple other things that we often see in survivors that are just trying to survive on a daily basis is a lot of isolation. Often people who use power and control stop their victims from connecting to their friends and their families and their resources and their churches and their neighborhood barbecues. We see that a lot. And then just some general changes in someone's personality.
If you know someone who may be experiencing domestic violence, here's what you can do.
When you are concerned about a friend or family member, I think the one thing that you can really do for that person is to love them. When someone comes to you and they're willing to share those really difficult things, those things that feel embarrassing and have been a secret sometimes, when you are able to listen without judgment, that can be incredibly empowering and incredibly healing.
O'Bannon emphasized that there are always resources available. If you're in immediate danger, call 911. The Family Services Alliances also provides free, confidential help on where to live, emotional support, and even court help. They also have a 24-hour hotline, which you can find on localnews8.com. Live in the studio, Miley Cypress, Local News 8.